Namaste, good morning to you all, and also welcome to today's mathematics class. In the last class, we have discussed the properties of quadrilaterals. Hope you have revised well. In today's session, we shall discuss exercise 12.2. Let's move on to the topic. Next, question number 1 from exercise 12.2. Find the unknown values or angles x and y in each of the following figures where ABCD is a parallelogram. Option A, given ABCD is a parallelogram. So, the properties of parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal and parallel, and the opposite angles are equal. We have to find out the values of x and y. Here the opposite angles are angle A and angle C. So the opposite angles are equal. So 72 is equal to y. The value of y is 72. Next we have to find the value of x. Here the opposite sides are AB and CD. AB and CD. The opposite sides are equal. So 2x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 5. In parallelogram, A, B, C, D, angle A is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C. Reason, since opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So, y is equal to 72 degree. Then 2x and 10 are equal. AB is equal to CD. Reason, since opposite sides are equal. AB is equal to CD. 10 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 10 divided by 2. So x is equal to 5 centimeter. X is equal to 5 centimeter and y is equal to 72 degree. Option B, we have to find out the values of x and y. Okay, in the parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other. Here the diagonals are BD and AC. So the diagonals bisect each other means 3x is equal to 15, 4y is equal to 12. So in parallelogram, A, B, C, D, 3x and 15 are equal. 3x is equal to 15 and 4y is equal to 12. 4y is equal to 12. Reason, since diagonals are bisect each other. Same reason, since the diagonals are bisect each other. So 3x is equal to 15. So x is equal to 15 divided by 3. X is equal to 5. 4y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. 3x is equal to 15. X is equal to 5. 4y is equal to 12, y is equal to 3. Next, option C, you have to find out the values of x and y. In the parallelogram ABCD, the opposite angles are equal. So, B and D are opposite angles. So, x is equal to 54. Then we have to find out the values of y. X is equal to 54 and this angle 59. So y is equal to, by applying the angle sum property of a triangle, sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Adding these two angles, subtract 180 from, subtract this angle from 180. In parallelogram A, B, C, D, angle B and angle D are same. Reason? Since opposite angles are equal. So 54 and x equal. So x is equal to 54 degree. So x is equal to 54. Next, we have to find out the value of y. In triangle ADC, sum of the interior angles is 180 degree. So in triangle ABC, angle A means DAC. DAC plus angle C. C means ACD. ACD plus angle D. Angle D means ADC. ADC is equal to 180 degree. Listen. Angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle A plus angle D plus angle A plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. Then adding DAC means 59 degree plus C we don't know. So y plus angle ADC x means 54 is equal to 180. Adding 59 and 54, 9 plus 4, 13, balance 1, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. So 113 plus y is equal to 180. Y is equal to 180 minus 113. 180 minus 113. Here 0 minus 3 is not possible. So here 1. So 10. Here 1 less 7. 10 minus 3, 7. 7 minus 1, 6. Is equal to 67 degree. So x is equal to 54 and y is equal to 67. Next, option D. In parallelogram ABCD, angle D and angle B are opposite angles. So, angle D is 126, angle B is 126. So, x is equal to 126. Next, we have to find the value of y. This is 126. So, this angle, we studied the linear pair, okay? Linear pair 180 degree. So, this is 126 means this is 180 minus 126. Then this angle is 90 degree. By using these two angles, you have to find the value of y. In parallelogram, this is simple parallelogram, ABCD, angle B and angle D are opposite angles. Angle B is equal to angle D since opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal in the parallelogram. So x is equal to 126. X is equal to 126 degree. Then angle ABC plus angle CBE is equal to 180 degree. Angle ABC plus angle EBC is equal to 180 degree. Reason? Linear pair. So angle EBC is equal to 180 minus, here angle ABC is 126. So 180 minus 126. 180 minus 126. 0 minus 6 is not possible. So here take 1. Here 1 plus 7. 10 minus 6, 4. 7 minus 2, 5. So 54 degree. So this is 54 degree. Then angle is 90 degree. So right angle 90 degree. By using these two angles, we have to find the value of y. Which property? Angle is a property of triangle. Then angle B plus angle E plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. In triangle BEC, in triangle BEC, angle B means CBE plus angle E means BEC plus angle C means BCE is equal to 180 degree. B plus E plus C is equal to 180. So CBE is 54 degree plus BEC is a right angle 90 degree. BCE we don't know. This is marked point. Is equal to 180 degree. By adding these two angles, 90 plus 54, 144. So 144 degree plus y is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 144. 180 minus 144. Here 0 minus 4 is not possible. So 10 minus 4, 6. Here 1 plus 7, 7 minus 4, 3. Is equal to 36 degree. So x is equal to 126 and y is equal to 36. Next, question number 2. Find the unknown values of angles x and y in each of the following rectangles. Option A, EFGH. It's a rectangle. Rectangle, you know, the opposite sides are equivalent, parallel, and each angle is 90 degree. So we have to find the value of x and y. So total 90 degree. So this is 36. So the angle x 90 minus 36. 90 minus 36. Then x is over. Then angle h is 90 degree. Why? In a rectangle each angle is 90 degree. Then we have to find the value of y by using these two angles. Using angles are property of triangle. In rectangle EFGH, each angle is 90 degree. Okay, so angle E means this angle. Okay, angle E is equal to 90 degree. Angle H is equal to 90 degree. Reason, each angle is right angle. Okay, then angle x is equal to 90 minus 36. Angle x is equal to 90 minus 36. 90 minus 36. 10, here 8. 10 minus 6, 4. 8 minus 3, 5. Is equal to 54 degree. So angle x is equal to 54. So angle x is equal to 54 and h is equal to 90. Then y is equal to 180 minus of 90 plus 54. So y in triangle HGE or EHG, in triangle EHG, this is 90 degree. So in triangle EHG, angle y is equal to 180 minus of 90 plus 54. 90 plus 54. Reason? Angle sum property. Angle sum property. So y is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 54, 144 degree. So 180 minus 144. 0 minus 4 is not possible. So 10 minus 4 is 6. Here 7 minus 4 is 3. So y is equal to 36 degree. So y is equal to 36 degree and x is equal to 54 degree. Y is equal to 36. So adding 36 plus 90 plus 54, 180. Next, question number 3. Find the unknown values of angles x and y in each of the following rhombuses. Option A. Yeah, we studied rhombus. In the rhombus, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. So we have to find the value of x and y. All sides are equal means equating the sides. LM and MN are equal. So 3x is equal to 24. X is equal to 8. Then K and Mn are equal. So 2y minus 6 is equal to 24. So in the rhombus, all sides are equal. In rhombus, KLMN, LM and Mn are equal. LM and Mn are equal. Reason? Sides, since sides are equal. LM means 3x. 3x is equal to 24. So x is equal to 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. X equal to 8. Then Mn and Kn are equal. Mn and Kn are equal. Reason? The same reason. Sides are equal. All sides are equal. So Mn means 24. 24 is equal to 2y minus 6. So 24 minus 6 goes this side, plus 6 is equal to y. 24 plus 6 is equal to 2y. 30 is equal to 2y. Then y is equal to 30 here into. So division. 30 by 2 is equal to 15. So x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 15. Next, question number 4. Find unknown values of angles x and y in each of the following squares. Here PQRS is a square. In a square, all sides are equal. Then the diagonals are also equal. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Okay. So PQ and QR are equal. 3y plus 2 and 17 are equal. Then the value of y is over. Then diagonals perpendicular to each other, so angle x is equal to 90. In square, PQRS, PQ and QR are equal. PQ and QR are equal. Reason? All sides are equal. All sides are equal. So 3y plus 2 and 17 are equal. 3y plus 2 is equal to 17. 3y is equal to 17 minus 2. 3y is equal to 15. Y is equal to here into. So 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5. Then next we have to find the value of x. So x is equal to 90 degree. Why? In a square, the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Since diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So x is equal to 90 degree, y is equal to 5. Question number 5. In the figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram and DAB is equal to 73 degree. Find the angles X and Y. In a parallelogram, we studied the opposite angles are equal. So, angle A and angle C are equal. So, 73 is equal to X plus 38. In parallelogram A, B, C, D, angle A is equal to angle C. Reason? Opposite angles. Opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So angle A 73 degree is equal to angle C means x plus 38. So x is equal to 73 minus x is equal to 73 minus 38. 73 minus 38. Here 3 minus 8 is not possible. So we take 1 here 13. Here 1 plus 6. 13 minus 8 5. 6 minus 3 3. So is equal to 35 degree. X is equal to 35. X is equal to 35. Okay, then we have to find the value of y. In a parallelogram, angle A plus angle B, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree because A and B are co-interior angles. Angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Reason? Co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. So A is 73 degree. B, we don't know, y is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 73. 180 minus 73. Here 0 minus 3 is not possible. Here 10, here 7. 10 minus 3, 7. 7 minus 7, 0. Here 1 is equal to 107 degree. So x is equal to 35 and y is equal to 107. Question number 6. In the figure, PQRS is a parallelogram. PQ and PR are equal. Find angle X. Given PQ is equal to PR. PQ is equal to PR. Therefore, triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal. Is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the angle opposite to the equal sides of the triangle are equal. So, angle R and angle Q are equal. So, angle PRQ is equal to angle PQR. PRQ is equal to angle PQR. Reason? Since angles opposite to the equal sides of a triangle are equal. Equal sides of a triangle are equal. equal. These two angles are equal. Let it mark as angle A. It is angle A. In triangle PRQ, the sum of the interior angles is 180 degree. In triangle PQR, sum of the interior angles is 180 degree. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 180 degree. Angle P means RPQ plus angle Q means PQR plus angle R means PRQ. PRQ is equal to 180 degree. Angle P plus Q plus R is equal to 180 degree. RPQ 40 degree. 40 degree plus PQR and PRQ is A. So A plus A is equal to 180. So 40 degree plus 2A is equal to 180. 2A is equal to 180 minus 40 is equal to 140. 2A is 140, so A is equal to 140 divided by 2 is equal to 70 degree. A is equal to 70. 70 means these two angles are 70. So angle PQR and angle PRQ is equal to 70. PQR and PRQ is equal to 70. This is 70, this is 70. This we have to find the value of x. In parallelogram PQRS, Q and S are opposite angles. They are equal. So x is equal to 70 degree. Angle Q is equal to angle S. Since opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So x is equal to 70 degree. X is equal to 70 degree. Once more, in parallelogram PQRS, one angle is given 40 degree. We have to find the other angles by using angles of property. Sum of the interior angles is 180 degree. Given two sides are equal, so angles opposite to the equal sides of the triangle are equal. So this is 70, this is 70. By using the properties of parallelogram, the opposite angles are equal. So x is equal to 70 degree. Today we have discussed the first 6 problems from exercise 12.2. Hope it is clear for you all. If you have any doubt, please note it and keep. We will discuss it during the online session. Thank you for watching. Namaste.